Taitung.
Where emerald mountains rise to meet the sea.
When I first came, a lot of people said, Taitung, it's too small, too rural, but in my eyes, it's everything I needed it to be. There were days when I was still biking to school that I would take in the fresh air, just breathe and appreciate the moment I was living in.
Finally saying goodbye to the bike that I had to ride for 2 months because of all of my ARC stuff. Let's say goodbye now. Bye, bike. I'll miss you.
Taitung gives space to be and to grow into who you want to be, and I couldn't be more appreciative.
I felt at home pretty much instantly here in Taitung, growing up in China for the first 16 years of my life and then moving to the US. Taiwan felt like this perfect middle. The collectivist culture and community feel that I miss so much, paired with liberal open-mindedness, felt like a perfect combination. It wasn't until my first few weeks had passed that I began to realize kind of just how wrong I was about Taiwan. Its place in this world is so much more than a pull between China and the West. And Taiwan, specifically Taitung, is full of such a unique history and culture.
Nihu Misan is a greeting I often hear attending Bunun events like Mosuhalus, where new babies receive blessings. It's so meaningful to be welcomed to experience Bunun tradition so that I can better understand my students and the community around me. Learning Bunun through singing is so much fun, and I get to join along and surprise everyone.
Participating in significant cultural events has played a large role in feeling accepted as foreign teachers in rural communities. An experience that I am deeply fond of is when another teacher from school invited me to a neighboring village's event that occurs once every 2 years. Experiences like these allow us as foreign teachers to learn more about local culture and feel more accepted.
A place of timeless culture and heartfelt community. It is here that I found a deeper connection to my Indigenous roots, a bond that not only strengthens my sense of identity, but also inspires personal growth, grounding me in the stories, traditions, and spirit of those who came before me. In Taitung, I am constantly reminded that belonging is not just about a place, but about the connections that shape who we are and who we strive to become.
Everyone in the Rukai culture is always referred to by their relative status, as if it were all one big nuclear family. For example, all women that could be your mother's age are referred to as Naina, or mother. There's no aunt. All boys younger than you are Didi, or younger brother, and so on. I really like this idea of treating and referring to everyone as your immediate family member. It immediately brings more empathy and understanding into every interaction.
Taitung means community. Talking to a neighbor every night while taking out the trash, attending my students' Indigenous festivals, running into students at dinner or in the city on the weekends.
This is my favorite thing that's happened all year.
The inclusive culture of Taitung is evident even in the classroom. My students have been so excited to serve as 夏老师. They teach me Bunun words while I share the Hawaiian equivalent. I'm so thankful for my students' enthusiasm to learn about the linguistic and cultural differences of the world.
I know I will remember my time in Taitung for the rest of my life. Living here has shown all of us a different way to live, a slower and kinder and more open way of being. We've learned this from our neighbors and teachers and classmates, but also from the birds and the mountains and the sunsets over the lake. Taitung is truly unlike any other place on Earth. Wherever we all go from here, I know we're all going to take it with us.